When it comes to the customer business issues, or CBIs as Grainger likes to call it, what are some of those that you can help solve? We actually just kind of touched on safety, but is there anything else that you guys can help customers out?
Yeah, when it comes to production of materials, we look at it as two fronts. There's the safety side, like we just addressed, people getting hurt, limiting liabilities within a facility as well. And I don't mean people getting hurt, I mean the equipment degradation, just destroying equipment that's very costly, which ultimately reduces downtime. When a piece of equipment breaks, well, now they're not producing, right? So there is the safety side, then there's the purification side of things. When you're mining materials, for example, or you're processing materials for a food product, you want to make sure that it is of the highest quality. At Eriez Manufacturing, our job is to remove out the ferrous and then try to capture any of the non-ferrous or stainless steel through our inspection systems as well. So it's safety, and then it is the product purification itself that we're focused on. Sustainability kind of hits on different fronts for us at Eriez. The stuff that would be a little bit more specific to Grainger would be our fluid recycling equipment. Okay. So that could be anything from our sump cleaners themselves, which are really industrial scaled shop vacs, so to speak. I mean, heavy duty.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you, we just had FabTech in town here last week, and it's a big fabrication show. And we've got metalworking companies coming up to us saying, hey, I'm burning out shop vacs all the time. Because in the interest of saving money, people often take cheaper routes. It's not necessarily the appropriate route, but people, are watching their budgets. Yeah. Well, they'll spend $100, $200 on a shop vac at your local auto parts store, and they'll burn that thing out after a month. The version that we make is significantly stronger. We have spare parts for hours, so if anything does happen, you can fix the machine, but we are removing all those chips out of that machine, right out of that sump tank. From there, we are cleaning the fluids, the coolants themselves. Coolant is incredibly expensive, but it's very critical to all these machine shops' operation. Dirty coolant is going to dull your tools. Dirty coolant is going to stink up the shop a little bit. Dirty coolant is just going to cause general wear on the machines. You're going to get parts that are coated in oil because old machines leak. New machines use a lot of cheap parts, and then they leak oil into the process as well. So we've also got our coalescer line of products that's in the Grainger catalog to get rid of the oil once we get rid of all that tramp metal that's in there. So they preserve their coolant. And again, coolant is probably the biggest expense aside from the machinery and labor that a metalworking shop or a fabrication shop is going to have every year.
Awesome. So we have sustainability, we have safety, and we have productivity that your products can help customers out with.
That's it. Absolutely.
Don't forget to scan the QR code down below for additional resources. We provide links to Grainger.com and Eriez products, as well as their website, social media, and other great information. So scan that QR code down below.